Fair enough. All right. So let's talk about the key levels to watch. Sharad, thanks so much for highlighting those factors for us. And Vinay Rajani, CMT and Senior Technical and Derivative Analyst at HDFC Securities, joining us, as well as G. Chokaling, Founder and Managing Director of Economics Research. Gentlemen, thanks so much for taking the time. Vinay, I'll come to you first, and then what we'll do is, Mr. Chokaling, we'll talk about the stock of the day, and we'll come back to you on a fundamental question on that. But Vinay, that 25,600, 25,500 band seems to be absolutely critical at this moment for the benchmark, and the Nifty Bank also staging a bit of a recovery. What are the key levels to watch out for? Is this recovery sustainable?
Yeah, good afternoon. So definitely the Nifty is into a consolidation zone of 25,500 to 25,900. See, 25,900 happens to be the 50 days exponential moving average. Currently the exact level is 25, it's 865 for the Nifty. That is 50 days EMA, and 12th January low was 25,473. Today's low was 25,494. So it is trying to give respect to that support level, because on that day, on 12th January, we saw Nifty making a bullish hammer candlestick pattern. So if Nifty were to sustain, then it has to sustain from here only, because if we were to look at the level below this 12th January low, which is 25,473, then the immediate support I see for the Nifty is exactly around its 200 days moving average, exponential moving average, which is placed around 25,160 odd level. So yes, it is very crucial. It is at very crucial juncture. 25,473 should be protected for bulls to remain alive. Bank Nifty, which was looking very strong because of the result announcement, it has also got some hit on the chart. So though it is looking stronger than the Nifty as of now, the recovery has also been nice from the lower level. So Bank Nifty still positionally looks good, and the support for the Bank Nifty comes around 59,500. So that should be the stop loss in trading long position in the Bank Nifty, and Nifty should have a stop loss of 25,473 on a sustainable basis. If that is breached, then we can expect a 300 points more correction in the market.
Okay. All right. Let's talk about individual stocks, Vinay, and what do you like right now?
Yeah, so basically very few stocks are moving up right now. So I see some opportunity in some of the global ETFs. So one of the global ETF which is available on the exchange is the Hang Seng Bees. So Hong Kong index is looking stronger on the chart. So the current level is around 547, 548. So it might happen that it could give a return of 5 to 7% in the coming days. So that I am looking at as a typical textbook breakout on the charts, and globally we can see that there is a strength in the Chinese market as well as the Hong Kong market. So Hang Seng Bees should be looked at to for the long opportunities. Apart from that, there is a strength in the metal. So Tata Steel is another stock which is on my radar right now, not moving that much, but 188.50 is a nice level to take entry into it with a stop loss of 185. On the upside, I am expecting a target of 195. So metal is a pack I am looking. Steel stock looking good. Tata Steel with a stop loss of 185 with a target of 195. One can look at it.
Sorry, but I do need to point this out. If you are going towards the Hang Seng Bees, then it has in the past traded at a premium to NAV, because even at the ETF level, Heelan and Sharad, you probably know about this, the limits have been breached. The RBI's limits have been breached, and so no fresh units are being issued by Indian ETFs that focus on overseas equities. And so what happens?
Focus was basically on China. If somebody wanted to invest and have exposure in China.
But if you're
BHEL, let me just quickly pull up Sun Pharma now. The company has come out with a clarification that it is all speculation when it comes to Organon buyout. The stock, though, seeing some strong moves today. IFL has said that it's speculated to buy out Organon, but doesn't look like a Sun-like deal. And they would look to acquire specialty assets, particularly in onco-derma and the opthal space as well. In terms of OC Nexplanon, which is 50% of the WH business, they're struggling due to the US ban issues around oral contraceptives as well. And 60% of the revenues, are coming in from the legacy brand, and they're struggling due to patent expiries that could be coming in. IFL, what they've said is, it's a non-growth portfolio when you talk about Organon, and they're seeing gains only if the company can drive a meaningful specialty foray. That's the view coming in on the Sun Pharma. Vinay, a quick view when it comes to Sun Pharma?
Yeah, so 5% recovery from today's low, and today's low is 1600, and previously in the month of September we saw that the stock found support at 100-week moving average, and the same has happened today also. So today's low is very strong support, 100-week exponential average, which is around 1600. So yes, we can expect extension of the pullback, and pullback can be up to 50 days EMA, which is placed around 1735.
Okay. All right. On that note, we have to step in a very quick break. We'll be back on the other side to talk about more stocks. We've got a great bull versus bear for you. So stay tuned for that.